If you're skinny fat, this is how you can solve it. You have to assess your current situation, and if you see skinny arms, skinny limbs, not a lot of muscle on your body, but your belly area has a lot of fat, that means that you are skinny fat. The good news is that there is a solution for that. Very first step, if you're skinny fat, there's a high chance that you have a slow metabolism, so we have to improve your metabolism. And in order to do that, the very first thing we're going to do, the easiest one, we are going to increase your step count. We're going to do 5,000 steps every day. Now you're asking, oh, how do I track my steps? I don't know. I don't have an Apple Watch, this and that. No, you don't need any of that. All that you need is a phone. You can get an app to track your steps. Even if your phone is locked on your pocket, as long as you're moving, your phone tracks it. The benefit of this is that you can be doing anything while you're walking, really. You can be listening to a podcast, to an audiobook. You can be catching up with a friend. You can be walking in the nature, which improves your mood greatly. Literally, there is not any excuse for you not to do it. Step number 2 is in regards to your diet. If you have slow metabolism, if you're skinny fat, you're very, very likely to be eating a low amount of protein on your diet, and you're eating a high amount of carbs and fat. You need to increase the amount of protein that you're having every day. You're going to weigh yourself, and whatever amount of pounds that you have in your body weight, you have to eat that same amount as grams of protein every day. You're wondering, okay, but I don't know how much protein is in my food. I have no idea. How do I do that? It's very easy. Get a free app such as MyFitnessPal. You weigh your food, let's say chicken breast, it's 150 grams. You go on the app and you search chicken breast quantity, 150 grams, bam, and you're done. And then you're also eating, let's say, sweet potatoes. You weighed it 200 grams. Go on MyFitnessPal, search for sweet potatoes, cook, 200 grams, bam. And it automatically gives you the amount of protein it has, the amount of calories, carbs, fats, everything that you need to know. At the very least, you should be having 3 meals per day spaced out across the day. And you're going to divide the amount of protein evenly across every meal. Next step, water. You need to be having at the very minimum half a gallon of water per day. It's not like you can have this water at any time. No, you should be having this water split between the morning and the afternoon. And what's the reason? Why? Where's the scientific study where I can see that it should be morning or afternoon? It's just logic. If you drink a lot of water at night, you're going to be hydrating yourself. That's good. But there's a big negative side effect is that it's going to be affecting your sleep because you have to wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. And that leads me to the next step, which is quality sleep. You need to be having 8 hours of quality sleep every night. So for quality sleep, a dark room, make sure it's pitch black, make sure it has a low temperature, make sure that there is no noises disturbing you. If there are, you can use something such as white noise on your phone, like rain, for example, to improve your quality of sleep. Next step, you should be doing progressive overload lifting weights. What is that, Adolfo? What is progressive overload? I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now. Progressive overload is when you're doing something, in this case you're lifting weights, and you're not like 90% of shows out there that go to the gym and they're lifting the exact same weight every week, the exact same amount of reps. No, you're different than that. You go to the gym and this week you might bench 150 pounds for 10 reps. The mistake would be going there next week doing exact the same weight, but you're not going to do that mistake because you want to stop being skinny fat. This time around, you're going to increase either the weight or the amount of reps, even if it's just by 5 pounds, or even if it's just by 1 more rep. And if you consistently do this week over week, your body is gonna be like, whoa, this guy is lifting heavier and heavier. We need to adjust his body accordingly to him like lifting more and more. What are we gonna do? So your body is gonna allocate some of the calories he was giving to the fat. It's gonna take more calories from that process and it's gonna send more of these calories to your muscle. I'm oversimplifying. I know there's going to be someone in the comments saying, this is not how it works. A lot of you guys are beginners, so I want to explain it in a very simple way. If you're lifting heavier, more reps regularly, your body is going to adapt and you're going to be gaining muscle while you're losing fat. Next step is consistency. You're not going to get results in a couple of weeks. Stay consistent for at least 3-4 months. 3 months is a very reasonable time to start seeing results. So if you cannot stay consistent just by yourself, get a gym buddy, get a coach, get someone to keep you accountable if you already know that you're going to slack off. If you do this for 3 months, I guarantee you, you're not going to be skinny fat anymore. In terms of diet, what are the best foods that I should eat that have a high amount of protein? Go and watch the video that I made about it.